Welcome back to our channel, French and Pinay Simple Life in the Philippines. I am Janice, I am a Filipina, and my husband is French. If you are new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you will be updated on our new videos. Most of our videos are house building and any activity that we do here around our small property here in Bohol. So if you are interested, you can also visit this channel, French and Pinay Simple Life in the Philippines, and check our videos. And I hope that you will enjoy our videos, our simple life here in the Philippines. So let's talk about what to expect in the Philippines in your first visit. So I would just like to share just the basic thing that you need to know about the Philippines. At least you will have an idea also, especially if you are very interested to come or you have any plan to move here or to retire here one day. Unfortunately, the first thing that you can expect in the Philippines is the traffic. Expect heavy or congested traffic when you arrived or when you land in the Ninoy Aquino International Airport because it is located in Manila, which is the capital city of the Philippines. So you can expect a very heavy traffic all around the city and even to nearby provinces. Same story when you land or when you arrived in Mactan, Cebu International Airport, which is located in Lapu-Lapu City. If you find a place within the city, so you can expect less traffic, but if you plan to travel to Cebu City by the bridge, you can expect also a very congested traffic. So I lived in Lapu-Lapu City and in Cebu City for many years. So I know very well the traffic situation in these areas. By the way, before I continue, that I would just like to tell you that if you have any questions about the Philippines, you can drop your comment down below and I will try to answer your questions or I will try to do some research about it if I don't have any idea. So next, you can also expect a lot of or many mode of transportation. So remember, the Philippines has so many islands. We have about or more than 7,000 islands in the Philippines because we are an archipelago. So mode of transportations include boats and ferries because especially if you plan to really move around. So it means you need to travel by the boat or by the ferries to jump from another province to it depends where you are going, but as I have said, we are composed of 7,000 plus islands. Land transportation includes buses, jeepneys. In Metro Manila or in the capital city of the Philippines, there are MRT and LRT or the train. But aside from that, there is no more other place with an MRT or LRT. So most of the mode of transportation in provinces are tricycles, buses, and jeepneys. So jeepneys, sometimes we also call that a shared taxi. So in the city, there are also a lot of taxi, but in the provinces, mostly it's jeepneys or the shared taxis because there are a lot of passengers inside one jeepney. So in the city also, ride-hailing apps are also available such as Grab, but in provinces, most of the time you can find habal-habal or motorcycles, rented motorcycles. So you pay them, but they don't have any apps. Most of the time you will meet someone in motorcycle asking you if you need a ride. So most of them are habal-habal drivers. So aside from the different mode of transportations, expect also a lot of offers. So because there are so many type of transportation, so there are also so many offers, especially for the tourists. So beware of scammers. I'm sorry to tell you, but I think everywhere it's like this. So beware of scammers or who are asking an overpriced fares for foreigners. So there are also van that is also very common, especially if you travel in group. So there are so many vans interested in you. So always be aware of the prices. It would be better to try to find options until you met the lowest price offer. Next, expect a diverse climate in the Philippines. Expect hot and humid weather all year round. The Philippines has a tropical climate, and it's most of the time a wet or rainy season from June to November, and dry season for December to May. But sometimes the weather don't just follow the months, but majority or mostly it's like this. So be aware also that typhoons can occur. We had a lot of history of big typhoons. So next, what to expect when it comes to language. So the Filipinos speak English very well, most of us, or not very well, but at least we can speak English. We can understand, we can communicate, most of us, especially in government offices, in business offices, and most especially in tourist areas. So people can communicate with you in English. But our main language is Filipino or Tagalog. But we have also so many different dialects in every region. The Philippines is using the Philippine peso as our currency, and the ATMs or the automated teller machines are available everywhere. In the big cities, you have a lot of options, but in rural areas, sometimes there's only one or two ATM or banks available. And still, there are many places in the rural areas without any ATMs. In terms of Filipino food or cuisine, so Filipino food is also diverse. We have our popular dishes like adobo, sinigang, and lechon. So street food is also a big part of the food culture, but as a tourist or as a foreigner, you need to take care when you eat street foods. You can also find a lot of fast food chains in the cities, even in small cities like here in our place in Tagbilaran City. There are also many options for fast food chains, but also a lot of fine dining restaurants depending on the place where you are staying. The Philippines is generally safe for tourists, but of course it's always good to stay informed about local conditions and follow standard travel safety precautions. So again, if you visit the Philippines because you have a plan to retire here someday or to move here someday, so use your visit to explore different neighborhoods to find where you might want to live. So you can observe the daily life, including the local markets, transportation options, and community activities. This will give you a sense of how are you going to fit into the lifestyle. Explore the different types of accommodations such as condominiums, rented houses, apartments. Also good to experience the local public transportation, but also I recommend also to rent a car so that you will be familiar of the local driving habits. So on my next video, I will going to share you some driving habits or driving in the Philippines. I will also try to share my husband's comment because he know very well how the driving in the Philippines differs in the Western countries. That's all for this video. I hope that you get even just a small idea from this video. I hope it helps, and please let me know in the comment section if you want more videos similar to this, and I will try to spend more time in making videos like this. If you have any questions regarding the Philippines, please comment down your questions.